Sorry for being late. Madaji, we can start?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is your first class, Sadachar and Samskar classes. In this class, we learn basics about the what basic etiquettes, Sanskar we can achieve through systematic learning, and what we are going to achieve over the period after end of this session. So let's understand couple of things from you guys. What are your waking habits? What time you get up in the morning? And if you can just type in chat box, what time you wake up in the morning, and maybe any kind of extra effort you put to get early in the morning. Just type in your chat box. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of responses from the different kids, starting from 5. Anya says 5. Swati says 6. Palakshi says 7. Chana Singh says 7. 5. Hariram 5. Nitya says 6:30. Just be on. Pavantika says I wake up around 7:30. 7. Navika says okay. So I am seeing a lot of mixed responses from different users at different places. Yes. Okay. So let's sum up. Basically, you are trying to say that people get up from 5 a.m. in the morning till 6:30, 7:30. Yes. So most of the responses are from 5 to 7:30 only.
Good evening, students.
Okay. So let's get started. I'll share my screen and we can connect. Yeah, just let me know if you can see my screen. Is visible now? Okay. So in this session, we'll cover the waking habits and regular mantras, what is required for as a user to correct our day-to-day lifestyle and to be a better individual. So, so idea is to require, we need to have a willpower and basically to get rid of the old habits. Suppose someone says I'm getting by 7:30 or 8 beyond this, then probably as per Shastras, getting early and going early bed, it's a good habit. So if you have to develop some good habits, you have to get rid of old habits. And we have to be proactive and be more stable and strong. That's how we can get up early in the morning. So now, reason is that why we should get up in the early in the morning. That's question number 1. Question number 2, what is the ideal time to wake up in the morning? And third, what is required, what is prerequisite, and what is the best time to wake up? So these are four basic questions anyone need to ask before getting to deep into this question and deep into this waking habits and process. Let's understand first what is the waking advantages of waking and Brahma Muhurta. So just we discussed that Brahma Muhurat is waking, getting early in the morning is the right time. So what is Brahma Muhurat? Brahma Muhurat basically means the anything 90 minutes before sunrise. So typically is 5 to, suppose based on the geographies and schedule, sunrise is somewhere by 6:30, somewhere 7. So 90 minutes before. So ideally from 4:30 or 4 onwards, 4 a.m. onwards to 6. 6 is the ideal time to get wake up, or 7, depend upon the sunrise situation. So Brahma Muhurta is the ideal prescribed time to get wake up in the morning, because most of the people who get up early in the morning are they have their so they can prepare the best them for the day to day and be a better person, and it can boost up their thinking, and creative ideas can come up early in the morning. So that's the advantage of being getting up early in the Brahma Muhurta timing, because this will gives you more free time to get more learnings, maybe for your studies, or you can do a spiritual practice that helps you over the period in a day. So one more aspect to getting up in Brahma Muhurat is we get proper sunlight, and we can go for the walk, and we get good quality oxygen in the morning. That's the best part. And as I mentioned, morning time is the best for ideal spiritual practices, and then good way to begin our day, and keeping Lord in the center. That's very crucial for who's doing spiritual activities. In morning hours, the satoguna, or maybe mode of goodness, is very high, and if we want to do something, gain quality and creative, we have to be in mode of goodness, because it gives you positive energy. You can have a good thoughts, and finally that will help you to overcome the wrong practices and make you a better person. Because once you get up in the morning, you'll not have a proper sufficient time. A lot of hustles are there, a lot of challenges are there. Maybe you have to go to school. So if you get up early morning, plan your day in advance for the school or maybe spiritual practice, that makes you helpful for over the period in the day. uh, let's we have added some quotation from Bhagavad Gita, which says what is the importance of getting up early in the morning, and and why it's essential for someone to be in the mode of goodness, and how it will help you to make happy and have more knowledgeable, be a knowledgeable person. So tatra sattvam nirmalastva prakasham anyayam sukha sanjena badanti jnana sanjena chagana. The mode of goodness, the being is always pure than others, illuminating and free from all sinful reaction. Those situated in the mode of goodness are conditioned by sense of happiness and knowledge. The people who are in goodness, they will be in sense of happiness and have more knowledge, because once we get up early in the morning, uh, because you get a better oxygen, you get better thoughts, because mind are decluttered. So you'll feel more happy, you can plan your day in advance, and that's how if you study something, you'll get better knowledge and you can produce it better once you study, or maybe you can in the school or in different sections what you have. There is one more shloka from Bhagavad Gita 18.37. It says that Yat tada agre visham iva parimane mat tatsu sadajam. something in the something which is suppose getting early morning is a kind of painful exercise for someone, and someone feels that it's not very conducive to get up early in the morning. Similarly, it's like a poison maybe, and at the end just like nectar when awakens. Suppose if you awaken early in the morning, that will help you to be in mode of goodness. But the beginning it will like a poison, it will not feel very good. So that's how we have to avoid. And over the period, once you get up early morning, you'll have a taste of the things. It'll be like of a sugar. Suppose if you have a sugar candy, if you when you taste it, it will be sugar for and from starting to end. So easy for you. Similarly, getting up early morning is a practice which you can develop over the period. It will not happen over the day. Suppose you are getting by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., try 7 a.m., try to get up half an hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes early. So at least you can give more time to yourself. Ideally, Brahma Muhurat is prescribed time. And today's scenario, a lot of people have stress in doing this. I know, yeah, a lot of people are getting early in the morning, but still there are some quotes or some examples which you want to cite, how to build this regular habit wherein you can get up early. So first very point is avoid late eating after maybe 8. But in today's busy schedule, it's difficult, but you can try to have your dinner at least before 8 p.m. Avoid tea, coffees, maybe soft drinks, which is basically prepared from artificial color, all these kind of materials. Then if you have windows, shut off the curtains or maybe lights, at least you can go to bed and prepare yourself for the sleep. Maybe you can read spiritual motivating books like Bhagavad Gita or some kind of literature which feel makes you help remember God and express the gratitude. So at least you can end your day in a positive note. So these some good habits can help you to wake up early in the morning. And once you start developing these habits, then we have identified few mantras. Once you get up in the morning, how you want to start your day, maybe while taking a bath or while getting up from the bed, all these sort of initiatives, so that can make you a better person over the period. These are the few mantras. Once you get up early in the morning, after waking up, you can recite it maybe in your mind, and maybe you can chant loudly also. So these are one of the famous shloka which we speak about Lord Vishnu. Shantakaram bhujagasainam padmanabham shuresham Vishwadharam gaganashadrishyam meghavarnam sugamam Lakshmikantam kamalanenam yogirбhidhyagam vande Vishnu bhayabhavaram sarvalokainatham. So in this, what we are trying to say basically, we are trying to please Lord Vishnu, and we are trying to express our gratitude to Lord Vishnu because he is the protector of universe, uh, who sits on serpent bed. And
Hare Krishna, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. Sir, your voice is breaking actually.
uh,
Maybe it's due to some network error. So can you please check?
now
It's same.
now if
Slightly clear.
slightly clear.
Yes, sir.
I am talking about morning mantras. My voice is clear. Mataji, can you hear me now properly?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear. Thank
Acha,
you.
okay. Okay, fine. So what I'll do, I'll repeat this. So after waking up early in the morning, we can recite this famous shloka of Lord Vishnu, wherein I'll just repeat this shloka once again. Shantakaram bhujagasenam padmanabham shuresham Vishwadharam gaganashadrishyam meghavarnam shubhangamam Lakshmikantam kamalaneyanam yogibhirdhyagamam Vande Vishnu Bhayaharam Sarvalokainatham. So in this shloka, we are trying to invoke the blessings from the Lord Vishnu, who is the protector of universe, who sits on the serpent bed, and his eyes are like his he he is basically pervading in the all sky. His forms is like of dark cloud, and he has beautiful forms. Me lotus eyes, and yogis are able to perceive. Here we are trying to say he's a lord of all worlds, and we are taking blessings from Lord Vishnu. He removes the all fear from the from our mind and in this world. So at least we take blessings. So this shlokas we can recite once we get up in the early morning, take blessings from Lord Vishnu, and start our healthy day in the morning. Ma'am, my voice is clear. Still
Yes, sir. It's clear.
any issue with the voice, or is fine now?
It's fine, sir.
Okay, fine. So now we have seen once we wake up in the early morning, we can recite one shloka where we have added here. So we can invoke the and seek the blessing from Lord Vishnu. Second is once we step down from the bed, what shloka we can recite. So at least uh, we can take forgiveness from the Mother Earth. That's the second shloka is. So I'll just maybe recite. Maybe if you want to repeat, you can repeat after me. You- while I'm doing it. So Samudravasne. So in this shloka is very simple. We are trying to take forgiveness from the Mother Earth because we are trying to touch her daily basis, and we're taking forgiveness because our feet is directly touching to them. And suppose if you get early in the morning, you want to touch your feet of your parents, maybe mother, father, grandparents. That's also accepted as per Shastras. So the Shastra recommended this also one of the benefit, because if you take a blessing from this, you are directly invoking the blessings from the Lord and the Mother Earth in yourself. So this will help you to better develop positive quality in your life and take blessings from the senior parents or maybe grandparents. There is one more shloka when we take bath early in the morning. Suppose you once you get up from the bed, you invoking the Lord Vishnu, taking blessing from them. Then finally, when you coming taking from the bath after waking from the touching the feet from the bed first time, taking the bath now. So in this shloka, it says basically about the Gange cha Yamune cha Godavari Saraswate Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Snadhim Kuru. So in this suppose we are taking bath from the shower, or maybe some of the buckets or any form of the water, we can recite the shlokas during the taking first bath or the first sprinkle of the water, uh, like Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, and Kaveri. All this mother water, holy water, comes in the water from which I am taking bath. So at least you are invoking this prayer and this gets you can seek this blessing from the mother for universe. So now after taking bath, suppose if you came out from the bath, maybe after taking bath, maybe you might have touched certain areas which may be pure or impure. You want to seek blessings from Lord, you want to go to temple, or maybe in your house you have your temple, you want to touch the Lord. So there is one shloka, we have famous shloka which we can recite once we take after taking bath. Om apavitro pavitro va sarvavastagatompi va yasmaret kundarikaksha saha bhaya bhayantar suchi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu. This means basically anything which is pure or impure passing through material life. If we remember Lord Vishnu, then externally and internally we become clean. So these shlokas we can invoke the blessings from the Lord, and we can be pure. We can be pure in any form. Maybe if you touch some contaminated or maybe unwanted things, or maybe so at least take a water in your and sprinkle on your head. That's also fine spiritual practice. Okay, so I think so. We are end of session. I'll just add couple of more points. We discussed that Brahma Muhurat is ideal time to get up early in the morning. So in this time, energy levels are very high, and we can help to plan our day. Our thoughts are very clear, and advantage of I'll just summarize basically. The best time to wake up early in the morning is Brahma Muhurat, so 1.5 hour before sunrise. During this period, energy levels are very high, and we can plan our entire day, and our thoughts are very clear, so we can be better focused or align ourselves to different goals what we have. As per Shastras, different mantras are prescribed. So at least why getting up early in the morning is important. Then once we wake up in the morning, what mantra need to be recited. Second, after taking once you get up from the bed, which mantra need to be recited. After taking bath, during taking bath, which mantra need to be recited. And after taking bath, once you come out of the washroom, and then probably touch the Lord or some temple in your place, then you can recite this mantra and start your day and taking blessings from the Lord. So in this, it's very important we have a regular practice, and try to inculcate these benefits or the habits in our day to day, and avoid late eatings, then multiple things which may not be conducive to help you to grow, get early in the morning. Yes, so I think so that's what I have to share with you all. I'm free to take any questions, and if you have any questions right now. Anyone maybe can start specific questions if you have. Manvi, you can start. You can ask your question. You have raised your hand.
Sir, I wake till 5 o'clock.
Okay, that's very good. Do you chant any mantras, or maybe any recite any shlokas from this which I have highlighted on, or any others?
Sir, I chant Karagre Vasate
Karagre
Lakshmi.
Vaste Lakshmi Karmadde Saraswati. Okay.
Sir, I chant Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu.
Acha, okay. You invoke to your Lord Vishnu, okay, and Gurudev, okay. Good, nice. You can add these slokas what we have just shared today. Take the slides from Mataji, start practicing it, and inculcate in your day-to-day practices. What time is your school in the day? 7?
Sir, I think so. 6 o'clock we go to school.
Okay, okay, that's the reason you get up so early. That's very good. So we are developing good habits from day one itself. Nice, good. Anyone, Abhinav, you can ask your question. Abhinav, we cannot hear you. Can you unmute yourself? No, you're on mute. Maybe someone can ask, or you can type in chat box. I'll just try to reply it.
Sir, I will get up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. What time is your school?
Sir, 9 o'clock.
Okay, good. So what do you do after getting up early in the morning at 5?
I will go to walking and I will brush and I will bath.
Okay. Do you do your regular prayers or maybe chant specific mantras during the time?
No, sir.
Okay. We have tried to add some mantras which can you add in daily practices once you get up in the morning. Then maybe take a blessing from Lord and then start your day. That's how you can start your day. And then you can go for the walking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So take a blessing from Lord, then go for the walking. I believe that's the first step. Second would be then you can make yourself ready for the school and then maybe you prepare your day-to-day activities, then tiffin, you can pack it and go to school. That's how you can do. Take the slides from Mataji and try to memorize this shloka and practice it on regular basis.
Yes, sir.
Arush. Arush, Briansh, anyone you can ask your questions. So I see a lot of hands raised here. Yeah, Arush, you can ask your question.
Saraswati. Chant Saraswati. Before going to school.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And what time you wake up in the morning?
6.
6 in the morning. Okay, good. And any specific, do you stand in front of your temple in your home and practice, pray to Lord? Okay. We have added few shlokas here. Maybe you can start memorizing this and practice on day-to-day basis. This will give you more power and strength and help you to be a better person over the day. Okay, thank you. Amani, you can ask your question.
I do the Gayatri, but
Amani, you are saying something? आप कुछ बोल रहे हो?
क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा? Tell him.
I do the Gayatri, but
So she's saying that
Okay.
I know only Gayatri mantra, not the one that are mentioned here.
अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं. तो आप गायत्री ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. आप यही मंत्र बोलते हो? ठीक है, आप ये भी बोलिए. और जो हमने यहाँ पे मंत्र ऐड किए हैं, आप इसको भी धीरे धीरे अपने डे टू डे लाइफ में ऐड कीजिए. एक दिन में एक लाइन याद कीजिए, सेकंड डे में सेकंड लाइन, थर्ड लाइन, फोर्थ लाइन, फिफ्थ लाइन, ऐसे करके आप ऐड कीजिए और फिर आपको मेमोराइज हो जाएगा. ठीक है. ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट. आप कितने बजे उठते हो मॉर्निंग में?
7.
व्हाट टाइम यू गेट अप? 7.
7.
ओके, ठीक है, अच्छा है. गुड. एटलीस्ट थोड़ा जल्दी ट्राई कीजिए. 6:30, 6:45 ऐसे प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. ओके, गुड, नाइस.
Okay, sir.
Riyansh, you want to ask your question?
Ma'am, sir, I know the Ombur verse was.
Okay, that's a Gayatri month. You can recite it, but as per Shastras, this month need to be recited once you are in pure form and is in specific avastha or specific form. So there's nothing wrong when you recite, but there is always a better practice to do this. So what we have added few more mantras which you can practice on day-to-day basis and try to inculcate in your daily habits. What time you get up in the morning?
Sometimes 7, sometimes 6. Like that I get it.
Okay, and when do you go to your school?
Sometimes 6 or 6:30 or sometimes 7.
So sometimes I wake up at 6 or 7.
Okay, that's fine because as per Shastra, there's specific time before sunrise which called as Brahma Muhurat. So 7 depend upon the geographies. 6:30, 6:37 is the time. 90 minutes before sunrise is called as Brahma Muhurta. So as per auspicious time, this is a good time where yogis do practices, religious practices can be done, meditation can be done. So the ideal time where you have a mode of goodness. That's why it is a good time to wake up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir, whoever doesn't have questions, can they leave?
You can leave maybe if you don't have any question.
Yes, sir. Thanks a
Okay, or
lot.
if you want to take a benefit from other one's question, you can still stay on the lines or maybe on the chat.
Okay, sir.
Chinmay, Abhishek. Any more questions? किसी को और सवाल है कुछ questions? Okay, let
Sir,
me
I wake up at 5:30.
Okay, that's good. Very good. And do you chant any mantras? What do you have highlighted here, or any specific you do at your end?
Yes. I chant 3 of this.
3 of this. Okay, good. Okay, fine. So in coming classes, we'll talk more about the other mantras and other good habits which you can practice in day-to-day life. And at the end of the session, after maybe 7 or 8 sessions, we'll summarize what is the best form or maybe what is the ideal form of practices which we can do.
Sir, I do meditation too.
Okay, what kind of meditation you do?
I chant 21 times Omkara, and after I concentrate between my eyebrows.
Okay, okay, nice, nice, nice to hear from you. Yes, it's a good practice. What we'll do is we'll add more once we move it further in the classes. We'll try to add different forms of meditations, maybe with, different forms of the practices which need to be done. That will give a better idea how to proceed in further classes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Who is next? Let me see chat because I see a lot of response in chat. Asha, your voice is breaking a bit, sir. Your voice is breaking. So what is Brahma Muhurta time? Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. I'll just summarize this. Brahma Muhurat basically means Brahma Muhurat in Sanskrit means the specific time, maybe before sunrise, 90 minutes before sunrise is described as Brahma Muhurat. In this, the mode of goodness is active. We are always in the Brahma means what? Universe. Brahma, universe. Fine. Then Murata means what? It's a division of time or specific time. Okay. And technically it's 90 minutes before sunrise or maybe is called as Brahma Murata, wherein in this if a person have any kind of develop these habits, then it will impact the in person wherein they can practice their studies or perform their duties or maybe perform their worship activities or religious practices, and maybe if you want to focus on your studies at that time, because in this distraction is very less and you can focus on your positive things, and maybe it can help you to overcome the different kind of negative thoughts, and you can develop positive atmosphere for your studies, spiritual practices, and number of things, because you don't have any cluttered at that time atmosphere at that time, no traffic, no pollution, or nothing. So your mind is free. So you can focus on something. If you cannot do at that time, then probably if you're not a morning person, then probably slowly and steadily you have to develop this habit to get into practice. That's what I believe. It takes time. It is not will eventually happen 1 day or 2 day, but over the period you have to practice this. That's what maybe a lot of people have trying to do this, and I am also trying to do that. Yes. Any specific word in Sanskrit to tell sunset? In Marathi, we call it Sandhya card, but let me check the word. I have to check that. Sandhya card, which I know in Hindi or Marathi, evening time. Lokin says, I want to tell shlokas. Yes. Which shloka you want to say? Lokin?
Which shloka?
I want to tell one shloka.
Yes, please tell.
Gange cha Renduve chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Devesman Sannidhimpulu.
Very good, very good. So this shloka is recited when you're taking a bath. So it means you are inviting all the rivers to be present in your water. So at least when you're taking bath, you can be purified, and these mother rivers bless you. That's the purpose. Okay, thank you. Mataji, any more questions, or we can? और किसी को कोई questions है? Anyone have more questions? I cannot see much response on the chat as well as the hands also.
Professor, there are 5 more raising hands.
Okay.
You can take.
Manvi, I have asked a question. Kartika, you want to ask your questions? Advaik, Abhiram.
Sir,
Yes, yes, Manvi, you have asked a question. Any more questions?
I want to say a sloka when I wake up in the morning.
Okay, yes, please.
करागे वसते लक्ष्मी करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले हेतु गोविंद प्रभादे करदर्शनम समुद्र वसते देवी सर्व समुद्र वसते देवी पर्वतस्थल मंडले विष्णुपत्नी नमस्तभ्यं पादस वर्षम तगे गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु.
Okay, nice. So what we have highlighted, you are already reciting. That's good. Maybe you can practice much better way and add couple of more, which you can help you to much be a better person. Yes. Advaik, you want to ask a question? No voice, Advaik. You're talking on mute.
Say Bhagwan every day.
Sorry, can you come again?
I pray Surya Bhagwan every day.
Okay, so in mantra you recite.
Adideva namastubhyam prasija mama bhaskara divakara namastubhyam prabhakara namostute.
Good. That's a good one. What we have added in this slide, you can add couple of more from in your daily habit. And what time you get up in the morning?
7 o'clock.
Oh, 7 o'clock. Okay, that's good. Maybe you can better yourself in a day. Try to get up by 6:45 in a week's time. Then next week you try to get by 6:30. So at least in a month's time you can make yourself. Yeah. Okay. Abhirami or Ayana, you can ask your question.
Ma'am, I sing mantras. Can I tell?
Yes, please. Which mantra you sing?
Krishna. Krishna Rajakumara. Can I tell, sir?
Yeah, please continue.
Om Krishna Krishna Mahayogin Bhaktanam Vengra Govinda Paramananda Sarvame Usmania.
Okay, that's good. Okay, sure. So what we'll do is we'll share this slide to you and to everyone, and we'll add more shlokas and more references from our Shastras and Vedic literatures. So at least you can start using in day-to-day life and adding more and informing more people about what we are doing. So at least this will help you and others also. Thank you for reciting this. Anyone left? Hasini. Hasni, you want to say something? Or Abhirami, you want to say something? No, we cannot hear you. I think so you're on mute.
Sir,
Yes.
while I wake up, I tell a sloka.
Okay, which one?
Karagreva Sate Lakshmi, Karamadhye Saraswati, Karamule Sthite Gauri, Prabhate Karadarshanam.
Okay, and what you do after getting up, running the sloka? You go to immediately bath or do your day-to-day activities? What you do after this? Okay, no problem. What you do is we will share this slide to you. What you can do is you can refer this slide, add some of shlokas from this like Shantakaram Bhujaga Shainam or maybe Om Apavitro Pavitra, or at least what we have taught, just try to apply in your day-to-day routine. Not from immediately today, maybe take some time, first understand it, learn it, and then apply it. That's what I can recommend. Okay, thank you. Hasni, you want to say something? Any questions? Yes, please ask. You on mute, Hasni. Navika, you want to say something? Mataji, they are on mute. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Navika, tell me.
I would like to tell one sloka.
Yes, please.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranataha Keshanashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Krishna.
Good, nice. Good. Also add these shlokas what we have shared. So at least this will help you to maybe this is a good shloka. So I also chant this sometime, not regularly. It is a good one to remember Lord. Okay, thank you. Any more Mataji, or I think so. Hasni is not able to unmute herself, I believe. Samya,
Yes, sir. She's not responding.
Achaji, Samya, you want to ask something? So she is raising a hand physically also, but she's not able to unmute, I believe.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to unmute, but she's not responding.
No problem. Samya, you can ask your question if you are able to unmute yourself.
So she
Yes,
wants
Shamya.
to tell a mantra.
Yes, please.
Tell. Which anyone you can tell. Vakatunda, you will say that. Say loudly. Don't feel shy. It's okay. Say.
Please,
You raised your
say
hand.
if you want to say something, you ask your question. We try to help you to answer.
Say loudly.
Vakatunda Mayakaya Koti Surya, Samapabra, Nirvikam,
Kurume Deva,
Kurime Deva,
Sarva
Sarva
Karyeshu.
Kaeshu, Susarvada.
Nice, nice. Learn good things from your parents, and what we have shared, that also try to learn from these slides. Good, nice.
Deva.
Okay, Mataji, any more Mataji? I think so. Any kids left?
Yes, sir. It's over.
Okay. Okay, Mataji, I think so. We had a good sessions. Kids are very enthusiastic. And I think so. I see a lot of people are getting early in the morning, and it's a good sign. We hope to see them in next class. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
everyone. Thank you. Have a good
Yes,
day.
sir.
Bye-bye.